All right. The famous duo back.
It's a Friday.
Do we got our levels, Gucci?
What's up?
We got levels.
What's
we got
up,
levels.
guys?
Look, we got levels.
Yeah, we got levels.
Where are we Gucci, Hadi?
Yep.
Where though?
Here.
We're Gucci Aki.
Yeah, we're Gucci.
We're Gucci in Europe because Sneaker Impact's in Europe.
Mm-hmm.
We got our home in. We got our base in the Brussels.
Yep.
In the Hague. I'm sorry, the Netherlands. The Brussels.
Yeah.
Brussels is in Belgium. I was in Brussels recently, but we're in the Netherlands where we're Gucci. We're in the Middle East in Lebanon where we're Gucci, right? We're Gucci in the Middle East.
Yep.
We're Gucci good. In the Midwest where I'm from originally.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're all over the United States. So we're Gucci in the U.S. Sneaker Impact is finding more and more homes, and so yeah, our favorite word is Gucci. But I'm your botanist, Brian the botanist.
I'm your assistant.
BFF/sidekick, right? As of this morning, we are BFFs. Yeah. I have been labeled a BFF. Yeah. So excited.
Yeah.
This is Hadi, the little goat.
What's up?
The goatiest, the Hodster, the H-Dog, the H-Bomb. We're looking for more nicknames.
My cousin should be joining in right now.
Awesome.
I sent the thing in right now.
There you go. Awesome. All right, let's see if we can get that chat going. All right. Hit us up in the chat. Make sure to
spam W's and ones.
Smash the like. Destroy the like button.
Grab the like button.
Destroy the like button.
Destroy.
Blow it up.
All right.
And also make sure to subscribe because we want to get to 1,000 subscribers.
We have, I think, 118 right now.
118. Yeah, we were at like 50 last year. So it's taken us a year to get 60. Mm-hmm. Guys, we can do better than that. Yes. I'm sorry. We recycle shoes for the entire world.
Yes.
There's 9 billion shoes made every year in the world. And like in the US, there's like 4 billion imported. And we recycled so far 15 million, Hadi. And these are going to Haiti, Honduras, Guatemala, Chile, everywhere. Africa. Europe.
Yeah.
And, it's important work. So all we ask is for that like, that subscribe because it helps us grow. So we always got to say right away, please like us, our live. We're going to go live every Friday.
Yeah.
We're not ever going to stop, are we, Hadi?
No, we're
never going to stop. Like Frankie says, don't stop.
The marathon you did, that was in my sister's school.
You mean the 10 or the 5K?
Yeah, the American Heritage.
Yeah. Did she see me last weekend?
No, but no, we didn't go. But that was my sister's school.
Yeah, I put on a 5K last weekend with one of my weekend jobs, which is Wildside Online. We produce 5Ks for the community. Yep. It was called like American Heritage Run for a Better Day 5K. Yeah, that was awesome. Shout out to American Heritage and Plantation.
American Heritage.
That's where your sister goes to school, Hadi?
Yeah, and Mo's brother.
Muhammad Ali?
No. Somehow they goes to Nova now.
He goes to Nova.
He used to go to American Heritage, but my two little cousins, his name is Rola and Narjis, they go to American Heritage and Jude.
So you got some family members. Yeah. So people don't know, but American Heritage is a school in Plantation, which is outside Fort Lauderdale in Florida.
It's a very nice school because I went there. No, went there I don't know, for a show or something, like a play for show. And then my sister had a basketball game. She won the championship.
Speaking of basketball, Hadi's rocking the Heat hat. I like it. Nice pants too, Hadi.
Thank you.
What type of pants are those?
I don't know. I just found them. I just found them in the warehouse.
You didn't get the memo. It's all about Sneaker Impact.
Yeah, it's Sneaker Impact.
Look we got the most awesome mural thanks to Pedro Amos. Shout out to Pedro.
And then I'll give a shout out to my uncle, Abe Hashim, my cousins, Hussein Hashim, Faris Hashim, Iman, my other cousins, Adam.
Cool. Yeah, it's a family business.
Yeah.
So your uncle Abe works with your dad, Mo, and they run the show here. Mm-hmm. I mean, we got an amazing team here. Yep. Freddie, Paul, I would love to get them to come up here. Maybe I can give them a call and say, yo, get up here. We live. We Gucci in YouTube.
Yeah.
So guys, we really want to get to 1,000 subscribers. So please help us get there. To dream for us to get to 1,000 because then we can get the message out to more of the world. The sad thing is I posted it and I don't want to be negative because I'm never, I'm always an optimistic guy, but I was sharing it with some groups I'm in last week, and all the groups were like, yes, 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 we love Sneaker Impact. But then one group was like, stop promoting. I was like, I'm never going to stop promoting recycling. So I left the group. I'm sorry, but if you're not going to support recycling, like, I'm not selling anything. We aren't selling you anything. You don't have to buy anything at Sneaker Impact.
Yeah.
We don't charge a subscription. We don't charge a single dollar. We just recycle your shoes for free. And if that isn't valuable to you, then I'm not going to be in your group. I'm sorry. Because I'm not promoting. I'm loving the world. Yeah. I'm loving that it's Friday. I'm loving that I got the little goat here. How old are you, Hadi? Like 17?
And this year, baby, 18.
Yeah, man, 18. You're almost a man.
Yeah.
He's a man. Look, he's got a beard. I don't even have a beard, and I'm 46.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just doxed myself, Hadi. I was born in 1978. Born in the 70s, yo, in Madison, Wisconsin.
Any subscribers joined yet?
It takes a second. We're 5 minutes live. You know, I didn't promote this super hard. Let's put it in a couple more WhatsApp groups. But, you know, we got a bunch of events coming up this weekend, Hadi, in the next couple of weekends.
Including you said, like, you're going to, what do you call it?
We're going to Adidas on Lincoln Road tomorrow for the Lululemon. We're doing some of the Lululemon soon, too, a 10K in May. But tomorrow is the 305 half marathon shakeout run. At Adidas store on Lincoln Road. Look, Hadi's wearing Adidas. I got an Adidas shirt on. This is Adidas. I got my Flex sandals on. These are made from ocean plastic. Yeah. And we are making sandals too. Yeah. And they're made out of post-consumer recycled shoes. We're grinding them. We're doing all these amazing things. Let's see if we can get these likes up. Let's see if we can get this out to more people. Let's get Fanny on this. Fanny, and speaking of, you just got that pizza delivered, huh, Hadi?
Yep.
Well,
it's like basically right outside.
Where'd you get the pizza from? Andy Amos in Miami.
Yeah.
Shout out to Andy Amos.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Sneaker Impact tomorrow. We're gonna be popping up on Lincoln Road in South Beach at 8 a.m.
If you see us, come join.
If you subscribe to our channel on YouTube, or if you bring a pair of shoes to recycle, you get a free shirt of your favorite color, and they're really nice for running, and you also get a hug from yours truly, Brian the Botanist, if you want one.
Yeah.
The hugs are optional. Yeah. So are the t-shirts. But I'm giving out free hugs, free t-shirts tomorrow morning with Run Little Havana. Let's give a huge shout out to Run Little Havana. Woo, 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 woo. They're based out of Little Havana, Miami, which is part of Miami. And they have an awesome run club, Hadi. And one of their founders named Letitia or Letty. She's a yoga instructor and one of the founders, along with David Vargas and Winnie. They invited us tomorrow to come and support their run. And there's going to be so many giveaways. They're giving away like Shocks, headphones. Like I got my Shocks. Those are the waterproof headphones that you put around your head. Yeah. They're open ears, so you can still hear like, a police siren or a honking horn. So giving out a bunch of prizes, Hadi. Everyone who comes basically will go home with a prize. Gift certificates, free items, shirts, but just a lot of cool giveaways. And
you have a sticker statue, didn't you, right? A sticker statue outside Lincoln Road.
Yeah, there's a statue on Lincoln Road, but we actually moved that back to our office. Yeah. So someone was asking.
So like first when you enter, it's like basically right there in front of your face.
Someone's asking on WhatsApp if they really get a hug or if they just get a T-shirt, and I said, you get a hug.
Yeah. Basically Brian said, you get a hug and a free T-shirt. And if you want a free T-shirt, follow us on Instagram. Then you get a shirt. They're like, size are you? Then we get a shirt.
We got extra small to double XL. There's going to be about 150 people tomorrow running with us on Lincoln Road. That's just to get ready, Hadi, for the 305 half marathon on Sunday in Miami Beach.
I'll be going up in Detroit March 20. Just from the last days.
Yeah, shout out to my friend Travis. He was asking me on WhatsApp if you get a free hug.
Shout out to
Travis is with Run Little Havana. Yeah. He was asking, do I really get a free hug? If so, I'm donating my shoes or recycling them immediately.
Sorry, just my cousin texted me.
Yeah, no, it's fine, Hadi. I'll tell them about some more events coming up.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing something with Debris-Free Oceans
The free oceans.
on March 22nd, which is 3 Saturdays from now. Tomorrow, did you know tomorrow's March 1st?
Yeah.
Today's the last day of February, Hadi.
Yeah.
We're moving on to a new month. Getting a little closer to being 18 years old.
So basically they didn't spot them when is Ramadan gonna start, so we didn't see the moon yet.
You what?
We didn't see the moon yet when Ramadan's gonna start.
Oh, Ramadan starts on March 1st.
Yeah, but maybe not. Maybe
because of the moon.
Yes.
Okay. So maybe like halfway through the day, or
So
by the second it'll start.
Yeah.
Right? It's just based on the moon.
We're gonna know at night.
Oh,
Right.
Ramadan starts at night.
No,
No, you can't eat during the day, right?
No, but we're gonna know at night, like today.
Tonight. Okay.
Yeah.
But usually it starts on March 1st.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've learned a little bit about Ramadan from you and your family.
I'll give a big shout out to Miami Heat.
Miami Heat, shout out. Yeah, we'd love to work with the Heat. Hey, get us into American Heritage High School.
I got you.
We need to get our boxes there.
I got you.
Anyone who wants our boxes, we can give you them for free. We pay for all shipping.
Any high schoolers in the chat, any from American Heritage, just like call us.
Yeah. High schools, we can get you a box to put in your
call
school.
Brian, or
well, actually don't call me. Email
my bad. Email you.
Brian, BRYAN at sneakerimpact.com, or Maggie, MAGGIE at sneakerimpact.
Maggie.
But also they can send us a DM on Instagram to get a box, or they can go on our website and order a box for free and get a case. But yeah, go ahead, Hadi.
Like we can put like they have like American Heritage. They have like a basketball gym.
You got to pull it a little closer to you. See how I have it right in front of my face?
So they have American Heritage. They have basketball gym. We can put it there.
Yeah. Any type of sports place, you would love to have our boxes because it's free.
Any Orange Theory, other fitness.
Orange Theory, we're in like hundreds of Orange Theories. We're in 500 plus rack room sports. We're in 400 plus running stores. We're in a bunch of universities. Shout out to UM, one of the greenest universities in the world. They were ranked number 13 out of all universities in the U.S. And it's such an amazing statistic, Hadi. The U is ranked number 13th for the greenest university because no other big universities were on the top 50 list.
Yeah.
Like where I went to college, I'm a Badger. I went to University of Wisconsin-Madison. We're really environmentally friendly. I got 3 environmental degrees there. We're not even on the top 100 list. And Madison's known to be very progressive and very environmentally friendly. But, you know, I didn't see any university would recognize, like UF wasn't on there.
Yeah.
You know, FIU wasn't. We love FIU, by the way.
Yeah.
We're at FIU as well. We're at FAU. We're at MDC. Shout out to MDC. But UM, big shout out to UM. UM has been doing so much for sustainability. Shout out to Teddy Letellier, their sustainability director, who is on the podcast. So speaking of the podcast, this week we had Kelly Leviker from the U.S. Public Interest Research Group, and she was telling us all about plastic pellet pollution. Yeah, you saw it?
Yeah.
So she told us about how bad the plastic crisis is in the U.S. and how our oceans are getting full of plastic. So
that's going to...
What's that?
When was the live?
Well, it wasn't a live. It was a pre-recorded podcast. We did that. She's in Denver, so we did a remote podcast with her.
Okay.
She's in Colorado. We did that one on Wednesday. And then on Thursday, I shot another podcast that I'm going to release on Monday with a woman named, 2 women this week. I interviewed Kelly Leviker on Wednesday. Check that out. It's live right now on our channel.
Yep.
It's about an hour long, and it's incredible. You know, she lived in Ethiopia. She lived in Lebanon for a little bit, where Hadi's family's from. She also lived in Russia, but she's from Denver. And then, so she was just telling us about how, you know, everything is made out of plastic, from like my phone case to like this. Mute my computer. You know, anything that's, I thought I muted it. Okay, now it's muted. Anything that's made out of plastic starts with pellets, Hadi. Like the pellets, I'm going to get some, but you know, this is a grinded shoe right here.
Can I see that? Thank you.
And, you know, pellets are like super small. They're like, you know, just imagine like a bag of these tiny pellets that are the size of like a grain of rice, Hadi. So what they do is they melt them down and then they make them into things, in molds. So like my cell phone case or your cell phone case, this arm here, you know, my computer case, you know, a lot of things are made out of plastic. Don't buy plastic bottles ever. That's one of the things we learned. Don't also use plastic bags from the grocery store. Take your own. There's so many ways. Polyester, which my shirt's polyester, it sheds microplastics in the wash. So the best thing to buy is cotton. Like Hadi's wearing cotton right now. He's got cotton pants on, cotton shirt. So Hadi's more environmentally friendly than I am right now. But, you know, Adidas, these are nice shirts and we're giving them out. We got them actually, I think, donated. Regardless, they're nice. It's not like you're polluting by wearing clothes. You know, you can put a filter on your washing machine and it will prevent some of the pollution, Hadi. Because what happens is when a material like this goes through a washing machine, it sheds, which means it releases microplastics, polyester. So runners, dry fit material, you know, it doesn't shed while you're wearing it. It sheds it in the wash. But this is like made out of petroleum. Plastic is from oil and petroleum. But it's going in the oceans, all this plastic, because people aren't getting it in the trash cans. And there's just people that don't, you know, there's people that are unfortunately littering in the world, Hadi. Like the Miami Marathon, they were educating this week for their 305 half marathon that please do not throw your runner gels on the ground. Throw them in the trash can along the course. They put trash cans every mile for you to throw your gels in and your water bottles. Because, you know, we see it on the Venetian Causeway, one of the most beautiful places in Miami. We see gels on the ground right next to the bay. We see them everywhere, runner gels. We also see styrofoam lunches. We see plastic bottles. We see all types of trash out there. You know, we're
like
always
runner
picking it
gels
up.
for your hair or for your feet?
Huh?
Like runner gels for your hair? Or
No,
for your
the
feet?
gels are for your mouth. You eat them.
Oh, okay.
Hadi's not necessarily a runner yet.
No.
He helps me at the marathons, though, but
Yeah.
my runners know what I'm talking about. The gel you put in your mouth.
Oh, okay.
You eat it.
Oh, okay.
It has a wrapper on it. And a lot of runners, I'm sorry, but they get lazy and they think someone else is going to pick it up for them. I'm not saying I'm perfect and I've never dropped a gel in my life in a race. I have. I've run the Boston Marathon and, you know, runners are just dropping their gels everywhere. But we're doing a better job now educating that, you know, get them in the trash can if you can, because it's risky when they land on the ground. They can make their way into the sewer. They can make their way into the ocean, into lakes and rivers and streams. Getting notifications. We're getting people jumping on the stream. Smash that like button. I see Mo Hachem said awesome.
Yeah.
I can see my chat here. Say smash the like.
That's my dad, right?
Yep, that's your dad. So yeah, as we're talking about plastics, I have one more event I want to shout out, Hadi. March 22nd, 3 Saturdays from now, we're going to be with Debris Free Oceans, cleaning up Crandon Park in Key Biscayne for World Water Day. And we're going to be cleaning up the microplastics with Debris Free Oceans, Environment Florida, and Miami Waterkeepers, and Sneaker Impact is going to be there officially. I'll be there, get some more people from the team. We're going to clean up Crandon Park in Key Biscayne in 3 Saturdays from now. Tomorrow, I'm going to be with Adidas on Lincoln Road, as I said earlier. You know, we're going to be doing the 305 shakeout run with the Run Little Havana crew. We always bring our shirts. We bring our coasters. We'll be giving out some grinded shoe coasters tomorrow to some lucky runners. You know, Hadi and I are going to some marathons. Speaking of marathons, we were just invited yesterday, Hadi, to the Los Angeles Marathon. So Sneaker Impact's going to be at the LA Marathon. So we're shipping them our boxes. I won't be able to go this time, but 2 years ago, Hadi, I went to Los Angeles myself, the Dodger Stadium for the marathon. I educated 20,000 runners, and then I ran the marathon.
That's nice.
So it was just like the Miami Expo that you just did with me.
Yeah.
Hadi did Miami and Fort Lauderdale with me, and Space Force.
Yep.
In Cape Canaveral.
Yep.
My sidekick, I don't think I can get rid of him.
How good. I really big ticket whenever they invited us. It was so much fun.
We had pizza up there.
We interviewed many people.
We met a lot of the military.
Yeah, we met this one guy, like, it was next door, Sneaker Impact box. The one was loading out.
Is that my phone or yours, Hadi?
It's
yours.
It's my phone. 1 second.
But yeah, we're getting some love through the text messages. My friend Harry said, shout out to Harry Chandler at Charlotte Running Company. He said,
Harry Chandler, shout out to Harry.
Yeah, Harry is the president of the Running Industry Association.
Oh, okay.
And he's also on the subcommittee for the Running Industry Diversity Coalition. He's the retail subcommittee guy. Harry and Charlotte Running Company are a big partner. And he said, dude, I'm going to have to listen to this in the car. And you're really getting out there. Yeah, we are.
All right.
Because we're not
Tell
going to
him
stop.
that-
Like Frankie says, don't stop.
Yeah, don't stop.
And like my, on the show Kill Tony, William Montgomery, he's like a comedian. He's a little crazy, but what he says is, I ain't ever going to stop. He's like, yeah, Hottie would ask me, Brian, are you ever going to stop doing podcasts?
Me?
Ask me.
Brian, are you gonna stop doing podcasts?
Hottie, I ain't ever going to stop doing podcasts. I don't care if I'm 100 years old. I'm going to be on YouTube doing podcasts. You got to have a little humor on Friday.
Yeah.
Got to let the hair down.
Yeah.
I got a haircut yesterday. What do you think?
Oh, I just noticed it right now. I like it.
I'm Gucci, right?
Yeah.
Got that fade.
Yeah, I'm taking my hat right now.
Yeah. But I like the Miami Heat. Hottie's got a little more hair than me,
Yeah.
but he's also half my age. Actually, more than half my age. I see the like button getting smashed.
Yes.
We got 2 likes.
Yes.
Let's go.
So, chat, if you have any questions, just let us know.
Yeah, we got the chat open. We got the, we're doing all these events. We're educating. We're going to marathons. We're on YouTube. We're recycling with all these universities and gyms and running stores, and we need your help, guys, because we still only have 115 subscribers.
Come on, subscribe.
Once we get to 1,000 subscribers, then we can start making a little money.
Yeah,
we need to make some money here, guys. Come on.
If you
We're doing this all for free.
Yeah,
the recycling is free. But if we can get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube,
we have a big party.
We're gonna have a party, and it's a big deal. It takes a lot of work to get a subscriber. I learned it's much easier on Instagram to get a subscriber than YouTube. Hottie, did you know that? Because on Instagram we have 12,000 subscribers, almost 13,000. And it's taken us a year to get 60 new subscribers on YouTube. And I put out 32 episodes of our podcast. But it takes a while. You got to keep pushing that rock up that mountain. Yeah, you're on the podcast. Yeah. It says like the little goat, the young prodigy, the basketball star.
So if you got Instagram, search me. How to go? I have 161 followers. I'm trying. My goal is to get to 200. If
you'll get there really quickly. I have like 2,500, and I don't even know how I got 2,500. But that's not even that many.
Oh my god!
No, but Sneaker Impact has 13,000. I know people, even friends of mine, with 100,000. I mean, shout out to Frankie Rees,
Frankie,
one of our biggest friends in the world. Frankie's actually the person who introduced me to Sneaker Impact 3 years ago. I'm coming up on my 3-year anniversary. But Frankie is the founder of the Miami Marathon, and he's putting on the 305 half marathon on Sunday.
Yeah.
He also is the head coach at Belen Jesuit. He also is the leader and creator of the Brickell Run Club and South Beach Run Club, where 1,000 runners come to Brickell Run Club every week, guys.
Yeah.
And Sneaker Impact is there every single week.
Yeah.
So and then they're also at the South Beach Run Club, which gets hundreds. Sorry, Hottie. Hottie likes to. He's got a lot to say here.
If you try to like fail something, like get perseverance, like.
Don't give up.
Your mind tells you what to do. You have to have,
and your heart.
Yeah, and your heart.
I say to be open-minded, but also open-hearted.
Your heart, the best ability ever to
listen to your heart, but also be smart, which means use your brain.
Don't breathe from your nose, but breathe from your mouth, I guess.
I mean, also the eyes can deceive you, because what looks like gold and sparkles like gold can sometimes be rotten on the inside. Yeah. Looks are deceiving. Look within. Look at people's hearts. We're not wearing the Rolex watches and the Gucci,
my dad
glasses. Like these pants are like 10 years old. I don't care.
My dad wears Rolex all the time.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine to have a Rolex. This is a Garmin. That's what runners wear.
And he likes it?
Yeah, it's fine.
No,
I got mine used, by the way, Hottie. I don't buy things brand new that much.
Any likes on YouTube?
Oh yeah, we got 3 likes.
Oh yes,
we got a couple people watching.
Yes.
And you know what? They'll watch this later too if they aren't watching it now, because some people are working, which we understand. We're working too. I'm gonna get back to work. I mean, we're working now, but I'm gonna get back to the real work, which is emails, phone calls, calling the stores, planning events.
So like my uncle in Michigan, he owns this very called Midwest Recycling.
Mm-hmm.
Like he has like shoes, like bags, like donations, like they ship out to show at like on the countries.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll give a big shout out to Midwest Recycling.
Midwest Recycling.
Yeah, it's in Michigan. Then I'll give a big shout out to my uncle, my cousins. I love them so much.
Yeah, you're a family man, Hadi. I love
Yeah.
it. So yeah, we got events coming up. We're grinding shoes
And
here.
you're going to Carolina, right?
Yeah, I'm going to go up to North Carolina in about 2 months. I'm also going to Atlanta for a conference called the Run Summit Conference. I mean, Harry, that's the one we were talking about, Harry Chandler.
Yeah, Harry Chandler.
He's the president of that group, the RIA, the Running Industry Association. They're putting on their annual conference, which we've been a part of the last 2 years. Last year was in St. Louis, and the year before was in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
This year is in Atlanta. It's last weekend of April, and it's called Run Summit.
Yeah, and
so
I think like
I'm going to North Carolina too.
I think you had like convention in Chicago, like your dad went to.
That's the same one. It was called Runchella back then.
Runchella.
Your dad came your dad didn't go to St. Louis with me last year, but he went to Chicago. But your dad came to Austin with me, and so did Frankie in November for the running event, CRE. Yeah.
My dad took a photo with him because the photo like shows on the Seek Impact. The billboard.
That's from Chicago. Yeah. Chicago was 3 years ago. We love Chicago.
Yeah.
We work with Fleet Feet Chicago and the Chicago Marathon.
Shout out Fleet.
We love Fleet Feet, but we love all of our running stores equally. I mean, Fleet Feet's like got a lot of stores.
I mean, it rhymes.
I want to give a shout out to Runners Depot. Let me give a shout out to our local running companies that we work with.
All right.
Runners Depot, Footworks, iRun. iRun just celebrated their 14-year anniversary the other day, just this week. So shout out to iRun, Kobe Morales and Hector Arana and the iRun Army. I remember when they opened that store. I'm dear friends with them. They are the salts of the earth, Hadi. They work so hard to help runners fall in love with the ring. And so does Runners Depot and Footworks that have been around for a long time. Runners Depot has been around for about 30 years, and Footworks has been around for like 60 years, Hadi, or 50. They've been around since the 70s. Shout out to Lori Huseby and JP Huseby, the owners of Footworks, and all the Footworks team. To Maria,
years, that's a lot.
Maria Emergy is her name. Maria Emergy. She came by the Sneaker Impact office a couple months ago with JP Huseby, who's the son of the owner, Hans, rest in peace, and also Lori, who is still running the store. So those are three of our big local partners. We're also in many other running stores in South Florida. Mm-hmm. We're at Fleet Feet Miami. Shout out to Pablo Martinez and his dad, Pablo Sr. Mm-hmm. You check out the new Fleet Feet store in Miami over in Kendall Lakes, Hadi. It's over in the far western area of Miami by the zoo.
Yeah.
Like throwing the basketball way over there. It's way past Hadi's head. Another 30 miles that way.
So
Hadi's really good at basketball, by the way. I'm a good runner. Hadi's a good basketball player.
I played basketball for 12 years. I started basketball as I was 5, and I still play. Like
you're gonna be Hadi? Are you ever gonna stop playing basketball?
Nope. I'm not gonna stop playing basketball.
I ain't never gonna stop playing basketball.
I'm never gonna stop playing basketball because me, I'm gonna go to the NBA, play with the Heat, play my favorite team.
Okay, you gotta work hard every day. Then that's a big dream. Like every single morning, maybe 6 days a week, you have to be waking up at 5 a.m., going to the weight room.
Yeah.
Running is very important for you, Hadi, as a basketball player. Yeah. Just because you're not a marathon runner doesn't mean you shouldn't run. So make sure you get your running. Are you running?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Well, we got to change that.
Yes.
Because when LeBron and D Wade used to play here in Miami, they would run all the time. They would run from their homes in Coconut Grove all the way to the Heat Stadium. They would run 5 miles out in the public. People be driving around and they'd see LeBron James and Dwayne Wade running. Udonis Haslem, shout out to Udi. Yep.
40.
All these guys are runners. Ray Allen, I've been able to run with Ray Allen. I've run with him.
Shout out to Ray Allen.
I've also run with Serena Williams. I'm bragging a little bit right now, but I actually got to hang out and take some photos and brag.
Shout out to Serena Williams.
Serena, she was on the Super Bowl halftime show with Kendrick. She was doing a little shuffling.
Like, is she like Jake?
No, look, goes.
Like, is she like Jake's ex-girlfriend, I guess?
No.
Jake
who?
Drake.
Oh, Drake. Oh, yeah, she's Drake's ex-girlfriend from a long time ago. Long time ago.
Yeah, and then I think
she's married. She has kids now.
Yeah, I think like she like sneaked in like to the halftime show and like danced.
Nah, she didn't sneak in.
Oh,
Hadi, you're so funny.
thank you.
Guys, I mean, you can tell that Hadi, I'm exactly 29 years older than you. 29 years. I'm not trying to brag, but hopefully I got another 46 years left to me and I make it to 100. My goal is to live and run a marathon when I'm 100, but Hadi, I got about 30 years on you, so I know a little bit. I might know a little bit more about a history just because I've read a lot more maybe in my years. But Hadi's got the youth, and Hadi is the next generation. Yes. So he's training young.
If you ever see me in a picture walking, just tap me on the shoulder, and then I'll gladly answer your question.
Yeah, you're at little Hadi little goat, or what is your?
No, my Instagram is it's Hadi.
Hadi.
Hadi. Let me see 1 second.
I'm Brian the Botanist. BRYAN.
Let me see.
But anyways, we're coming up on 30 minutes, Hadi. So I was saying we're going to keep it to 30 minutes today, but we'll go a couple more minutes.
So Hadi,
I don't want your pizza to get cold.
So look, Hadi period the goat.
Hadi, which is HADI period the goat. Oh my God, Hadi! I got a message from Adidas.
No way.
Yeah, dude. I'm not even lying.
Let me see.
On WhatsApp, it says, "Hi, Brian. I hope you're doing well. This is," I'm not going to say her name. Oh, it's someone from Run Little Havana. I can say her name, Talia. She's one of my friends. And I work with Adidas. I'm the HR manager supporting the Florida district. And my district manager was thinking, if there's a possibility of having your sneaker impact boxes at our store in Florida, we would love to connect for a bit tomorrow, if possible, before you leave the event.
Oh,
wow, dude, that's big.
A good celebration. Yes, a good surprise.
We're gonna work with Adidas in Florida. We're gonna get in some Adidas stores.
Adidas.
Thank you, Adidas. We love the opportunity.
Thank you, Adidas.
I'm gonna have to heart this message.
Yes.
And say you got it.
I'm excited. Like
we would love this opportunity.
Yes. Like we were shocked.
Incredible. Yeah. I mean, I know there's an On store in Miami, and there's a Nike store. We want to be in all the stores because, they don't really recycle yet. Every store should recycle.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to, shout out to Talia and the Run Little Havana crew. They didn't tell me that I was promoting in their group, and I'm sorry,
right.
But if you don't want to hear about recycling, then you probably shouldn't be my friend, because I'm going to talk about it every single moment of the day.
So
who's my hero, Hadi?
Me. No, wait. Oh, I don't know.
I mean, you are my hero. I shouldn't laugh, but Hadi doesn't know how much I love Wally.
Wally.
You haven't seen the movie yet. Wally.
He's
the robot that recycles.
Yeah.
On the earth.
So
there's no one left.
I just want to say
Wally is my hero.
I'll say one thing.
He cleaned up the earth when everyone trashed it.
I'll say one thing only, that I love my cousin Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, Muhammad Ali. He helped us with the Fort Lauderdale Marathon.
Muhammad Ali, if you're watching this, I love you so much, because you're my day one for life. Shout
out to Muhammad Ali. I've known him for a little bit. Yeah. He's going to Nova Southeastern.
Mo doing a good DJ. I swear, I never seen him do this.
Well, I was DJing at the expo, and he asked to learn, and I taught him I taught him for 2 minutes, and then I went to the bathroom, and I had to go and do some errands at the show, and he was doing a great job. He was throwing on all types of music. He figured it out. There's it's almost like flying an airplane. I mean, I don't want to give DJs too big a head, but because if you crash as a DJ, you're not going to kill anyone. But there's so many buttons, and if you push the wrong button, you might not know how to fix it. You know what I mean?
I was in shock.
He has to use my computer and the controller and figure out how everything works, and not screw it up, and not make it too loud or too soft. And he has to bring it in nicely, and
I'm a
great job. So. Yeah, we're doing all right. We got 2 or 3 likes. Hadi, we've been going for 34 minutes now, so we got to end this live soon, because Hadi's got a pizza that's getting cold here. I got to get back to the real work. This is our fun moment, guys.
Okay.
We tell you about events every week. We're also going to be at, like I said, we're going to be at the LA Marathon. So shout out to Los Angeles. We got you guys in our prayers from all the fires that happened out there. LA needs our heart more than ever, and the marathon is March 16th. So we'll be there on the 13th and 14th at Dodger Stadium at the Expo, And so we're going to be at the LA Marathon. We're going to be at Run Little Havana. We're going to be at Debris Free Oceans. Yep. Havana, Anna. Half of my heart is in Little Havana, Anna. All right, that was your Friday sing-along with Brian and Hadi.
All right.
The Botanist and the Little Goat.
We're going to be live next Friday.
Yep.
So we're going to end the live and...
that can go a little bit longer. Just think about, is there anything else going on?
I mean, like, for me, going on, like, I don't know, nothing. Just chill with my chill with the fam.
I'm going to Run Little Havana in the morning with Adidas, and then I'm going down to Key Largo to DJ tomorrow night at
You better get some rest.
I got 12 hours of sleep last night. I went to bed at 6 p.m. and I woke up at 6 a.m. because I'm recovering from Achilles surgery.
Yeah.
And also I have 2 herniated discs in my back, so I get physical therapy.
And you went to Colombia to get your...
I went to Colombia recently, to Bogota. I've been traveling a lot. I was in Europe about a month or 2 ago.
Like every day, every day, like, cause you went to Colombia, I've been thinking about you. I was like, where's Brian? Does he come back
Where
soon?
in the world is Brian the Botanist? I was going to go to LA, but I'm booked for a DJ gig the same weekend. So they're going to do it with their volunteers. I did it last time. It's a lot of work. I mean, flying even out to LA is a lot of work just because, it's a lot of carbon too. By the way, when you recycle your shoes with Sneaker Impact, every shoe you recycle saves 15 kilograms of carbon emissions, Hadi. Did you know that?
Huh?
Do you know how many kilograms are in a pound?
How many?
2.2 kilograms in a pound. So if you save, I got a question for you, Hadi, just approximately.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you save 15 kilograms of carbon emissions for every pair of sneaker you recycle, how many pounds of carbon do you save per sneaker? Per pair of sneakers? It's a math problem. 15 times 2.2. Approximately 30 pounds.
Can I switch it up?
It's okay. So you save 30 pounds of carbon emissions. That's what comes out of the smokestacks. Because to make a pair of shoes, it takes about 14 or 15 kilograms of carbon. So when you recycle those Adidas, Hadi, you're saving carbon. And carbon, you can actually save on your taxes when you recycle as a business. If you're a business, you can write off carbon savings. Like these big companies that are emitting a lot of carbon, like let's say Apple. I've got an iPhone, I got a MacBook. So Apple creates a lot of carbon creating all these products. So they need to get carbon credits by recycling.
Yeah.
So we give out carbon credits at Sneaker Impact. You get a report on every single box we receive that tells you how many pounds of waste you diverted from a landfill. That's the pounds of waste diverted from landfill.
Yeah.
You also get how many kilograms of carbon emissions you save. And then we break down in 3 categories how many shoes you recycled with us. The good sneakers, the mixed casual use sneakers, and then the end of life. End of life, we're making yoga mats, flooring,
foam rollers,
coasters, foam rollers, sandals.
Closest for your coffee in the morning.
Yeah, this is just a demonstration. Like this is the fluff right here from the top of a shoe. It's called fluff from the upper. That is the bottom of the shoe, the foam and the rubber. And you also we're creating like this is mixed, Hadi. This is foam and rubber mixed with plastic. And you can make shelves, you can make countertops, you can make floors, you can make anything, you can make walls. This is hard. Like show them. It's hard. You can make a shelf out of this. This right here is the outsole, and this is called PU rubber. PU foam, polyurethane, I believe. There's also EVA, and then there's also TPU. And then there's also rubber. And then there's also fabrics, and the fabrics are like cotton and like polyester, and those like the top of your shoe, Hadi. If we took off just the top, that would be the fluff, and this can be made into things like purses, backpacks, luggage, padding for shipping boxes around the world. You can also make things like fake styrofoam, like environmentally friendly styrofoam. So you can make a lot of things out of shoes. We're just getting started. We're in like year 2 of our R&D era. We're in the era of AI and R&D. And shout out to our founder. He's doing big things with
shout
the
out
R&D.
founder Mo.
Yep. Shout out to Mo. He started this in 2020. We're
Yeah.
only 5 years old. Hadi.
Yeah. So basically, me and my dad started it.
I heard it was kind of your idea. You're and your dad's
Yeah.
idea?
Yeah. So like,
Sneaker
yeah.
Impact.
So like me and my dad love sneakers so much. So I was like, hey, why don't we start a Sneaker Impact? So
Start a company to recycle.
yeah, we start a company. We had an event there. That was the day before I left Michigan. Like the day after.
You grew up in Michigan before
No.
you moved to Miami?
No.
You just visit? Your family's from Michigan. Your dad's family's from Michigan.
Yeah.
And Lebanon.
Yes. So in 2020, so we had an event. We had an event with the sneaker from the Nike. Then the day after, I traveled. That
Awesome.
So
chat's good. Everyone's having fun.
Any questions?
No. People are just saying,
any likes?
Yeah, we got some likes. It's okay. Again, people will watch this later. A lot of people are working right now, but 12 is a good time. Every Friday, we're going to go live at 12. And that's about it, Hadi.
So
40 minutes, yeah.
So just ending. So if you want sneakers basically from us, you ship your bag for free.
Yeah, go to sneakerimpact.com.
Then comes back to us.
Order a free bag.
Or if it comes to us, we put like 5 sneakers, 7 sneakers.
5 to 7 sneakers.
5 to 7 sneakers, and then after
depends how big they are. If you're Shaquille O'Neal, you might only be able to fit 3 pairs in there. So if you're my size, I'm a size 8. I'm gonna dox myself. I can probably get about 7 pairs in there. If you're younger, like a smaller person,
you're size 8?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not, a super tall guy, but that's what makes me so fast.
I'm size 11.
We can't all be size 11s, Hadi. Some of us got to be size 8 to make you big dogs look like the giants you are. Hadi's quite a bit taller than me, too.
Yeah, I'm basically like 6'1".
Yeah, I'm 5'8", 5'9". But I don't have the biggest feet. But you know what? I'm fast.
Yeah. And thank you for Happy Runner Jazz. Helped us.
Happy Runner Jazz. Hey, we forgot. Jazz is running in the half marathon this Sunday in Tokyo.
Mm-hmm.
This Sunday in Tokyo, Japan. Happy Runner Jazz, Jaz. That's her Instagram. Happy Runner Jazz.
Like Happy Runner, but she's happy.
She's always happy. She's a super happy person.
So
she's part of Run Little Havana too.
Good luck,
Jasmine and her girlfriend Carissa out there with her. I know they're listening right now.
Yeah.
But Japan's like 12 hours ahead of us. They're on the other side of the earth. Europe's 7 hours ahead of us. They're probably actually like 20 hours ahead of us. So she's probably sleeping right now. But,
what time is it in Japan? 2:53 a.m.
3 a.m. in Japan right now.
2:53.
2:53. Yeah, so Jasmine's definitely sleeping.
Yeah.
But she's actually joining the Sneaker Impact team. She's gonna be helping us with runners.
Yeah. So we met Jazz like you actually know her.
I've known her for a couple of years.
But we met her.
She made a reel for us about 2 months ago.
Yeah.
And then she helped us recently at the Fort Lauderdale Marathon the entire weekend while I was DJing.
Then we met her at the Miami Marathon.
Yep. Shout out to the A1A Marathon staff, to Jason Miller, Matt Lorraine, Linda, Giselle.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us every year to Fort Lauderdale.
And thank for our helpers, Emily, Sophia.
Yep.
Yeah.
Emily and Sophia helped us so much in Miami.
They're so great. Like they basically helped all.
Yeah. So guys, hopefully one of these Fridays we'll got Happy Runner Jazz on here.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Anyone who wants to come and be part of our live, let us know.
Like maybe next Friday, maybe I might bring one of my cousins to come.
Bring one of your friends next week. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be bringing one of my friends.
I think people might get tired of me a little bit, but I ain't never gonna stop.
Yeah, the movie
Wall-E.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, if you guys haven't seen Wall-E, check it out. I mean, I cried recently when I was flying to Bogota. I watched it for the first time, the entire thing. I'd seen part of it. I literally, Hadi, I had so many Kleenex up to my face. There were all these people around me. I was by myself. I went there by myself. I was crying the entire movie because he falls in love. I don't want to give it away, but it's just a beautiful movie.
Yeah.
And the earth gets healed. I mean, it's a remarkable story. And so is The Wild Robot. I love The Wild Robot. Oh my God. That's if you haven't seen The Wild Robot, you haven't seen it.
No.
Howdy, you got to write these things down though. Like Wall-E is all about recycling. And I was telling your dad that you guys should watch it as a family.
Yeah.
It came out in like the year 2000. It's been out for a while.
Yeah.
2002 or something. But The Wild Robot came out last year from Disney and Pixar, and it's a really good movie. Because I don't necessarily watch all the Disney movies. I mean, I like The Mandalorian. Who doesn't? You know, I've been watching The Mandalorian since day one. But I also liked Wild Robot a lot because the Wild Robot took care of the planet, just like Wall-E did.
Yeah.
And he helped protect all the animals.
Yeah.
And, you know, I like to help animals. You know, really, you know, people who love animals, I think, have a really big heart because, you know, animals, there's some animals out there that need help, Hadi, that are like suffering, you know, the cats and dogs and birds and, you know, injured animals that need a home or that don't have any food, you know, or that need medical help. You know, humans are helping animals a lot. And it's very powerful. You see these videos on YouTube and they make me cry too because
me too.
I was watching these videos the other day about people rescuing these animals that got almost drowned in the rain in India, you know, this big storm. And this guy went out and rescued all these kittens, Hadi. They couldn't even open their eyes. And they were like all flooded and their mom was so like not doing well. And they were all starving to death. And the dogs were all terrible. The birds, he was rescuing falcons and birds. He's just putting them all in blankets and putting them in his car. He had like 20 animals in his car and he drove them home. And he got them all back to being healthy again because they were all sick. So anyways, I think people have had enough of our Friday because it's been 46 minutes.
Right.
You know what to say, Hadi.
It's your boy Hadi. I'm out.
Brian the Botanist. See you next Friday. Don't forget to recycle.
We're on live in 5.
There's no Planet B.
But we're in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bye, guys.
Bye.